Hello. Oh god, I don't know why I feel suddenly like super tired. Hey, how's it going? How's your week been? I don't know how it's Wednesday already. I said I was gonna stream yesterday and then I couldn't. Like, my entire day became pretty busy. I got home at 5, I think. It was around 5 when I got back home from the mechanic. And then a friend sent me a message like, hey, we're gonna kidnap you to go watch a movie. And yeah, so I wasn't home till midnight technically. So yeah, no stream yesterday. But now we're compensating and we're having a stream today. Because there's only 2 days left of Art Fight. And I still want to do 4 attacks at least. So if I'm not the slowest artist in the world, I hopefully will be able to finish 2 attacks today. If not, well, who knows. I also have like work to do, so probably the stream won't be like super long. So it will ending around 3. Right now it's 11, so probably like 4 hours. So we'll see. We'll see if we can do anything in those 4 hours. You know, it's always the first 40 minutes is always me yapping and talking about my day. So we'll see. I think I need to lower the music a bit, probably. But let me know if it's fine though, because I do feel like it's kind of loud. Let me know if this is better or if it's still the same. I don't know if this is doing anything. Hey Ruby. But well. Yeah, so yesterday I got back home like at 5. I went to exercise around 6:30. Yes, I do exercise. I walk 5 kilometers. That's my exercise. I can't do like anything else because everything's fucked up in my body, so I'm trying. So yeah, I walked my 5 kilometers, came back around, I think it was 6:30. I came back around 7:30. It took me like an hour. Then I took a shower, and then by 9 my friends were here and we went to watch the new Superman movie. I'm not like a big fan of DC comics, so I was like, sure, whatever, if that's what you want to watch, I'm fine with it. Sorry, drinking water. And yeah, it was pretty good, honestly. I had fun. There were like a lot of things that happened that had me like on the edge of my seat. And yeah. If you haven't watched the movie, I won't really spoil it, so it's fine. But it was a really fun movie. I hadn't gone to the movie theater like in a year or so. So it has been it has been a while. Yeah. I think like the last movie I want to watch was Wolverine and Deadpool. And I think that was like August last year, right? Or 2 years ago? I don't know. I'm lost in time. I think it was last year. Now I'm worried. I need to check now. I need to check my facts. Hold on. Okay, it was July 25, 2024. I remember it was almost like my birthday gift from the Marvel, from Marvel to me. Um, but yeah, that was the last movie that I watched in theaters. So it had been a while. And I remember that I couldn't go watch it like in or near the dates of my birthday because I was out in Los Cabos. So yeah, we went like to watch it a couple days afterwards. Um, and yeah, so it has been a year since I went to the movie theater. Well, not anymore because I went yesterday, and I watched Superman, and Superman's really good. You should watch it if you like superhero movies, I guess. Um, but well, talking now about our fight. Yeah, I have to do three more attacks. Last stream I was working on this one. Hold on, I'm just gonna open it because I hate the preview. And I did finish it. Look at it, it looks so cool. I did such a great job. Me trying to praise myself. Look, it's better than nothing, I guess. So yeah. I finished it at night, I think. And Cryptid Corvids really liked it, so I'm happy with that. You did so good. Thank you so much. Hey Mori, welcome in. Yo, it looks amazing. That came out great. Thank you. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I had so much fun drawing the tattoos. There are like little details like some freckles and stuff that I almost missed. I gave it like a, if you can see the little dots texture. It was pretty fun. And right now I'm doing attack number 17 for Truk because this is a revenge, and they attacked me like pretty early on Art Fight, and I'm finally the Wheel of Fortune decided to attack them back. So we're drawing this character named Effie, I think that's his name. They're a pretty pre-transition guy, so I'm like, I love him. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're gonna color it. So you didn't see like the first part of the process, so I can put like a little thanks Procreate for having a time-lapse replay thing, so we can do that pretty quickly. Hopefully my program won't die. But yeah, you can see like I just like drew the pose, sketched it out. And such. So yeah, like I did all of that off stream. I was doing that not yesterday, but after I finished drawing the monk, I was drawing this one, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna finish it, but I wasn't feeling that great, and it was already like kind of late, so I went to bed. And yeah, that's the line art, and there we go. That's where we are at now. So I'm gonna be coloring this during the stream. Hopefully it won't take me more than an hour. Should I time myself? Should I just put on some pressure on me? Hold on, I need to hide some windows here because they're killing my computer for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna be coloring this character right now. So how's everyone doing? What have you been up to? Still feel like the music is pretty loud. You got this. Thanks. I'm trying. Be doing last minute attacks? Nice. Are you doing like full illustrations at last minute, or are you doing like quick sketches? Because I've seen that people for the like last minute revenges usually do like little sketches and stuff just to be able to draw for more people. I was thinking of maybe doing that. Whoa, 8 people, hi. We were 3 and suddenly we were 8. Hey, how's it going? Sorry you just walked in and I am selecting like stuff. But yeah, I've been thinking like maybe I should make like sketches and stuff, like faster attacks, just in order to be able to revenge people that attacked me before. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Sleepy in Seattle. Wait, is that correct? Sleepy in, yeah, Seattle. Welcome in. I hope you're doing all right. I completely forgot that I had one attack left to do, so I'm doing it right now. Ooh, you got this. Yeah. Also, remember, do not worry, we still have 1 day. July has 31 days, so tomorrow is still a day we can use to attack people. I'm just doing sketch attacks this year, so yeah, ooh, amazing. Also, feel free to leave your art fight in the chat. I'll be following people after the stream because my computer dies if I open art fight. Well, I kinda have it open and right now, and it's skipping a lot of frames because it hates me. So I'm just gonna... I always forget to pin mine. So it's gonna be there. Sketch attacks could be a good way to wrap up art fight. I've been doing full illustrations, but towards the end, less backgrounds. Yeah, so fair. This year I've been doing more full bodies and trying to have fun with my art style. I got somewhere that I like, and yeah, I'm probably gonna try to offer commissions in this style. I mean, it's my style, right? But try to use it for commissions and stuff. I was thinking maybe I could like tomorrow, if I stream, I'll probably be streaming because why not? Streaming my last attacks. Probably my last attacks are gonna be chibis. Either chibis or sketches, depends on how I feel. Because I draw chibis pretty fast, so we could try that and see how that works. I'm Sleepy draws on most platforms and there too. Alright. I'll look you up after art fight. After the stream. Sorry. I'm still a bit sleepy. I woke up not so long ago. So don't mind me. Sometimes I just say stuff that doesn't make sense. Because my brain's still like trying to wake up in a way. I had a really busy July. Work got married. Oh, congrats! Congrats on marrying. So I'm just doing what I know I have the time and energy for. I wish I had more time for digital and finished attacks. It happens. But you know, at least you're having fun with it. Remember that our fight is all about fun. Don't stress yourself out with it. And yeah, I feel you on the busy month though. Like, I wanted to do more attacks too. I wanted to try and do at least 25 attacks this month, but I couldn't. Whatever, I had more time this summer in between research. Getting married is very hectic, but congrats, yeah. All right, I got the base down, so I'm gonna alpha lock it, and we're gonna start coloring. It's always the purples that I have trouble with picking because I'm kind of colorblind with purple. And people are, no, that's blue, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm trying. I feel like it's more reddish, right? Probably around here. Ooh, I love the horns into Halo look. Yeah. Yeah, he has a very cool design. Actually, my wife and I did super small things, super small. Oh, that's cute. Just in immediate family at the courthouse. But it was still stressful, especially because it's an international marriage. Oh my god. I can only imagine. But yeah, again, congrats on your marriage. That's so fun. That's a new, like, a very fun milestone, I suppose. I hope everything goes smoothly for you too, yeah. I love seeing other people's process because I do things completely different. Whenever I do digital, I always do it more painterly. So I never do clean line art. Seeing people do beautiful clean line art is amazing. Oh, I'm glad. I'm happy that you think that. I really like doing line art. It's one of my favorite things, especially when I want to give it more like a comic book style look, if that's like a thing. So yeah, like most of my work always has like very clean line art. I feel like I used to be very focused on detail and stuff, and lately I've been getting lazy and I'm like I'm just gonna add detail with some painting over. Um, so what I do is like once I finish coloring the drawing, I usually paint over the line art a bit and fix some little details and stuff. I'm I'm not Nocti Lucas. Hold on, can I am I reading like that right? Yeah, Nocti Lucas on Art 5 by the way. Alright. Yeah, I'll check you out both. But yeah, like I try giving like this comic book style kind of look to things. Mostly because I want to get more into drawing comics, probably. Get back onto drawing my own comic. I have to do that. Um, I left it on pause after not getting into a contest and getting kind of sad about it. Um, but other than that, I really enjoy like doing line art. It's one of my favorite things. And usually when I'm like drawing, well, coloring, I tend to set down like all the main colors and then shade. Um, but I don't know, for art fight I haven't been doing that. I'm just like I add color and I start shading right away, like the skin and stuff. Skin usually takes me so long to paint, well, to render or whatever you want to call it. I like Legner for simple, more cartoony designs. It's more stressful for detailed characters though. Sketches are either way. Oh yeah. I don't know. I feel like I do liner for everything. It's my flaw. I think I'm gonna go for a darker tone. I think he has like freckles, like golden freckles. So I'm gonna add that after I color the lips. Also, I think I got sick overnight. My throat kinda hurts. Sketches are the best. I skip liner and go straight to painting, and I'm trying to balance what I like about both. Granted, I haven't painted much recently. I also do a lot of physical mediums as well. My art is pretty scattered, TBH. It happens. I think I've also been doing that of sketching and then jumping into coloring a bit often because of the I have a type of commission that is like a 15-minute sketch. And I literally just time it and I have like 15 minutes to draw and color a character. So I literally just sketch them and then start coloring immediately after. So I get that. And that's when I get more into painting. Kind of like that. I still do liner for the tail characters. It just takes much longer. Yeah. I love how skin coloring is turning out. Thank you so much. I like coloring skin. It's fun. Even though it's a bit tedious, it takes a bit of time. But I think it's one of the parts that I enjoy the most when I'm drawing. Sometimes I feel I'm a coward when coloring skin. Like, I could try a lot of things and I just don't. I wish I could skip liner sometimes when painting style looks weird on characters. So I use it for backgrounds and objects instead. Yeah, that's fair. It's just really fun to watch other people's processes. It's like, I feel like even watching people, you start learning stuff. And like different techniques on how to do things. And just like, it's always fun to experiment and try new things. I forgot to shade the horns. Oh my god, this is blinding me. Hold on. Thank you. I should practice backgrounds, but I mostly work on characters. That's all I've got down. It happens. I also should draw more backgrounds, but I'm like, I don't know about that. One day. I don't know, especially for art fight, I rarely get like super inspired to make like backgrounds. So I just like draw the characters in a simple background. I think I get more inspired like for poses and stuff rather than for, I don't know, for a background or a full illustration. Unless I like actually know the character, I won't really risk it into putting a complex background into it. Alright, I think I got the skin. I need to add the freckles though. Is it only like shoulders? Yeah, so shoulders and face, okay. like for some kind of pink color and then start adding them. I've also been attacking people last minute because I'm like, people don't want to draw anymore. I will be able to get my ratio up, and like I attacked people like in the past 2 days, not 3 days, and then those people just revenged me, and I'm like, my ratio is never going up. Send help. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze, so I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, I couldn't sneeze. It went away. I tried. Alright. Okay, so I think I'm done with skin, so I'm gonna go on ahead and do these. And eyes. Eyes are yellow. Clara's yellow. And then the pupil is almost white. Well, it's not the pupil, it's the iris. Sorry. That name. Alright, we got that down. I could also color the piercing here, I think. So I'm gonna do that pretty quick. Hold on, I need to go shut up Alexa because somehow she got talking. BRB. Sorry, I'm back. My mom's in a meeting, in a very important meeting, and I don't know why our Alexa just suddenly started like putting some music, and very loud music and band music. It was it was so funny because my mom just like kept on talking as if nothing was happening. I was like, I need to go save her, I think. Alright, so eyes, mouth, and piercing are done. I'm gonna start shading the hair now. So hair is black. Almost black. And gold. I'm gonna do that. I'm just going with select. I think it has to be darker. Probably around here. So there we go. I'm gonna alpha lock it and I'm gonna start shading it. Giving volume to the hair. If I had to like how's it called? Forgot the name. If I had to, never mind. If I have to rate, if I had to rate like what's my favorite part of doing art, probably line art is number 1. Coloring is number 2. And sketching is number 3. I don't like sketching. Because it always takes me a million years to sketch something. Something that I like. I wish I was faster at sketching. That's why I opened the 15-minute sketch commissions, because I'm like, I need to draw faster. Alright. And now I can do that like the golden underside it has. So let's do that. Alright, there you go. I want to commission more, but I need to be responsible with my savings. My contract renews in September, and then I can throw money at artists again. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I feel you though. Like, I've been wanting to commission more people too, because I'm like, I just love to see my OCs in other people's styles. Um, but I just haven't been able to do it. I've been pretty tight with my money because everything is weird. And being mostly freelance it has been a bit difficult to get like work. But well, someday I'll be back to being able to commission people because I just love to see how people draw my characters too. And yeah, it's also like fun to help out your friends with money and stuff. I do actually have like a little list of people I want to commission, and I keep adding people onto it, and I'm like, one day I'll be able to commission all of them. Yeah, same. Yeah, it happens. Okay, I think I'm done with the hair. Yeah. And now I'm gonna do the outfit. So, for the outfit, I think I'm gonna start with the gloves and pants, which are like black, I think. I'm gonna do those pretty quickly. Okay, and the pants. Ah! Didn't notice I wasn't lassoing it. Alright. And now, oops, shade them. I don't like it. I'm getting too close to black. And we don't want that. The gold under the hand came out pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I had so much fun doing that. I like coloring golden things, or giving like that gold texture thingy feeling. Metallic gold, my beloved. Gold, my beloved. Yeah, same. Okay, and I'm gonna do a nerd brush here. Make it bigger. Right, and then I'm just gonna smudge some little areas. Then I'm just gonna be adding some light onto this. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere there. I'm gonna give another little pass with a lighter color. It'll probably make them look like they're leather, and they're probably not even leather, but I think it'll make them look a bit more interesting, probably. Make them pop out a bit more. And also what I'm gonna do is, with a soft airbrush, I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of lighter color in some areas, so that it doesn't look too dark. adds good contrast. Yeah. I'm probably gonna pencil it here a bit. Very lightly. And I'm gonna grab a bit of a blue tone. And at this area, I don't know if you can see it now, you can't. This area that is here, it has like, it's gonna be white cloth, so I think I can add like some bounce light here and here. Make it a bit more interesting. I could do it with white, but I feel then it's just gonna be a bit mixed up with the other light area. So yeah, just gonna leave it like that for now. And now I'm gonna color the clothes. So I'm gonna merge this down. Flipping mask. And I'm gonna grab... Yeah, it actually has like a yellow undertone, so we're gonna go with yellowish. The thing about yellow is that it makes it look like old. Or that the cloth hasn't really been taken care of correctly, so I don't know. I'll probably change it. No, I think it's looking fine. Okay, maybe I won't. It's still a maybe though. So let's see. Environmental like, very nice. Yeah, thanks. I'm trying. Alright. And we just have to do this other area. God damn it. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I had to mute myself because they started moving things in my house, and I'm like, oh god. There was like a lot of background noise for a second. But now I think I'm free, so here we are. Hydrate and stretch. Hi Emerald, how's it going? Thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch. Drought tiefling. You know me, you know I'm weak. So I did hydrate and I'm stretching. Stretching and yawning. Oh my god, my back. Okay. Alright. The stretching has been done. But yeah, I'm drawing a drought tiefling for Truk. And he is pretty cool. I like him. We love drought tieflings in this house. I think lately my attacks have been tieflings and droughts. Which, I mean, obviously I don't like tieflings and I don't like drow. What are you talking about? I had someone, I did a revenge to someone and then they started like a revenge chain against me. But they were like, in the private message you can add to art fight, they were like, can you draw my character but in this art style? And I was like, I mean, I know that I don't have to reply to them, but I was like, no. And at least in my mind, I was like, no, I'm not gonna draw your character in another people's style because what the hell? I just draw in whatever style I want. I don't like when people tell me like things like you should draw this, and I'm like, no, maybe I won't. Unless I'm like asking for requests, right, or their commissions, right? But when people just are getting like free art and they're like, maybe you should draw my character in this other style that is not your style, it's like, I don't know about that. I don't really know about that. Probably I won't. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, it is. I was like, no. And then it was an art style that I didn't even know, so. But being mean to tieflings and draw? What? Why? Why did you clip that? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna gaslight it. Oh my god. Nobody ever clips stuff that I say, and then Emerald being here like, I got the receipts. Gonna post it on the server? Oh my god, go on ahead. Eventually I'll do a Discord for Twitch and stuff. I'm probably just gonna reuse my old server that I haven't been using. And I'm just gonna edit it and do things to it, but we'll find out. We'll see. Or maybe I'll make a new server. Who knows? Really, there's clips moments for art streams, but this is one of them. Amazing. Sometimes I do say questionable stuff. Sometimes. Not really. I'm a saint, what the hell? Well, more, not really, I'm a tiefling, but, you know. At first, when I read the title, like, God being mean, I thought it was you were clipping the thing I was saying about this person asking for uh a specific art style for our fight if I revenge them, and I was like, no. I thought you were clipping that, and I was like, oh my god. Sorry for having an opinion, I guess. Gotta get to the mallet being mean to thieves. I don't know what you're talking about. Me gaslighting the clip. Also, hi Bug. How's it going? Of course, I'm never gonna be mean to tieflings. Like, we have the loving tieflings emoji. I don't know what you're talking about. It goes good. Try to draw. Oh, how's your hand? How's your? I can't speak. Sorry. How's your hand feeling? Like, I know you were resting from the tendonitis, but is it getting any better, or are you still drawing with your other hand? Still hurts? Oh no. But now, only when I draw. Oh. Hopefully you'll get... I hope you get better soon. Everything else is fine, which is so counterintuitive. Yeah, feels like it. But we vibe. Yeah. Still, I hope you recover soon. Sounds like a pain. There will also be an Asra in Thief Party when you're done. Ooh! Nice! Can't wait to see. Yeah, my plan was to finish this attack and then probably do another one, but I'm being so slow. It's almost an hour and a half, and I'm like, we're almost halfway there. It's mesmerizing to watch you paint. Thanks! I'm trying. I hate coloring white clothes because they're the bane of my existence. They are just so difficult to color. Um, but I'm trying my best. I don't know what I'm doing half of the time, so I guess this is looking alright. Now they have like a golden. Well, no, I think I'm gonna go first with the boots that are red. I'm gonna go with that. But yeah, white clothes, I hate them. I'm a hater for a lot of things, apparently. Not tieflings, though. I don't know what that clip was about. I think they have to be darker. Yeah, I think this is better. So darker color. Gonna airbrush a bit. To give the feeling of a cylinder. Oh, I didn't alpha lock it. Hold on. I need to undo all of that. Okay, color. Alpha lock. I tend to forget the alpha lock. I'm stupid. Okay, there you go. Giving the feeling of a cylinder. Going back to the other color. Then I'm gonna go for a darker one, which I shouldn't because I'm really close to the black colors and we don't want that. I'm just gonna use again the airbrush and kinda do something like this. And now I'm gonna grab the base color, lighter. I don't like that color. Never mind. Probably gonna saturate it a bit more. I think this is better, yeah. So something like this, I think. Now with the pencil, I'm just gonna do a little line here. If I'm even able to, there we go. And here. I feel like I end up making things like very shiny. Which I shouldn't, but here we are, I guess. I'm just gonna make a little pass with the airbrush here and there. Like this. That's it. Merge down. Now we're gonna color the gold. The clipping mask. For the gold, I grab like a very horrible color around here. And now we start. These little chains are gold. And then the belt. And those shapes in the boots. They're gonna be the end of my existence. I need to zoom in, otherwise I'll be getting outside the line art, and we don't want that. I don't know why I just started remembering that back then I was like very afraid to talk in streams, and now I won't shut up. I'm just talking and talking and talking and talking. Alright, so we have the base color. Okay. We're gonna render the gold. So we're gonna go a bit lighter. Maybe I should go first a bit darker. Never mind. We're lying. We're going a bit darker. Whoa. Need to do this smaller. I don't know why the tip of my Apple Pencil tends to get loose. And I'm like, hope I don't have to buy a new one soon. Or a new iPad. Because my iPad is almost 5 years old. And Apple loves doing things to be replaced very so often. And I'm like, iPads are so expensive, please. Because now the battery lasts alright, like, it's still not bad, but it lasts way less than it used to last before. And I'm like, I don't even know how, like, I take care of the battery of my things. I'm so mad. I don't like that things are being made to be replaced, like, very fast. Not ideal. Fine details like jewelry, lace, embroidery are some of my favorite parts to draw and watch others draw. Oh, that's fun. I feel like sometimes I get stressed, especially when there are like tiny details that you have to add. And I'm like, I don't know if I have the patience for this. Sometimes I do. But I feel like today is not one of those days. I feel like my mind is like, come on, do things, work fast, rush. Probably because I want to finish more attacks. But yeah, I mean, drawing small details is fun. Alright, I think that works. Now we're gonna go for the lighter colors. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. There we go. I like that. I don't like this. There we go. I guess? Maybe? I've been having the urge of running a D&D game. I miss DMing. But I'm here like, how does one even find players? Especially, how does one even find like a schedule to work on, well, to play on? Just so difficult. Especially when everyone's an adult, is like, well, everyone's working. Who has free time? What is that? Alrighty. Now we're gonna color the little balls? Little necklace thingy? Balls. Well. You go to your friend's Discord server and say, I wanna run D&D, who wants to join in? And then let Shadowling filter people. I mean, yeah, fair. I think I've done that before, but it didn't work out, and it's sad. But also I say, like, yeah, I want to run a D&D game, but at the same time I'm like, do I even want to plan things? Do I even want to prep stuff? I yell, I cry. I think the belt could use a bit more of lively color, so I'm just gonna do this quick adjustment here, and probably also in this little moon symbol right here. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Now I have to make like a lighter area on the belt, so I'm just gonna merge this down. Gonna clipping mask again. I'm gonna grab the light gold that I used, and I'm gonna select this area. Just like that. Alpha lock it again. I'm probably gonna move it a bit towards the saturation around here. And now I can start again shading and stuff, so let's go darker. Probably around here. I'll probably ask around like, hey, if I were to run a game, who'd be interested? The bad thing is I think that I can only play like on Fridays or Thursdays. No, Thursdays. No, I can't on Thursdays. So Fridays or Wednesdays. Maybe. And I doubt anyone has like that schedule open. I kinda wanna try running the crit roll to the RPG, but I'm so sleepy and barely have the energy to prep for one game. So fair. I also want to try Jaggerheart. Apparently it is more like roleplay heavy thing, and that's like my whole thing in my campaigns. So I need to give it a read. Like, I have the book, the digital book, but I haven't tried it. I haven't had time to read. So maybe one day I'll read it and maybe run it, who knows. Or maybe I'll just read it and cry forever. Yeah, I've wanted to try Daggerheart too, but I've got like 3 different D&D games going. 1 I'm running and 2 I'm in. That's so fun. I am currently in 2 D&D campaigns as a player, and I wanted to go back to run 1 that I have, but most of the players are gone. I just have like 2 players there. So I wanted to talk to them and be like, hey, should I invite more people or should I run it with only you 2? But we haven't been able to call recently. So who knows? I'll figure it out eventually. I'm interested if I'm on the pool, but I get home pretty late. That's okay. I mean, I usually run my games late at night because that's when people are not home, or, well, they're mostly going to bed. So, yeah, like, my goal is to start like at 7 p.m. my time. Probably 7 p.m., 6 p.m. my time on Fridays. Though if it's on Friday I can still until my coffee runs out, amazing. I run a game where each of my 3 players play 2 PCs. Oh, it worked because they were in internet and loved the idea of role-playing with themselves. That's fun. Yeah, I have to talk with my my current 2 players and be like, hey, at what time can you play? Because they have very weird hours. And I'm still not sure if they're like interested in going back to play those characters or if they would like something new. But I'll figure it out and probably post it into the server. Like, if you're interested, I can like send you a message first. Once I have talked with them about times and stuff. I also have to like sit down and go back to planning. Because the campaign went on hiatus last year. Around July, actually. So, yeah. We didn't play that much, which is sad. But I hope like they're excited to go back to it. If not, well, I can let that game die, I guess. Like, I know that a lot of people don't like the NPCs, but in that game, some PCs were traveling with the party, but whenever we got into combat, they were controlling them. Like, I gave them like the opportunity to play those characters, and whenever we level up, they are the one to choose the abilities and stuff for them. So I think it's fun. Especially because whenever there's combat, which is rare, there's like a lot of enemies. So I can focus on enemies and they can focus on the characters, their characters and the two. I think there's only two. Like I never have like more than two pieces. Or one, yeah, more than two traveling with them. Especially because now it's like a very small party, so they needed like they were two players, so they needed two companions to at least have a party of 4. Colors pretty Lemlem. Thanks, I'm trying. Alright. And now what I'm missing is the little flowers that he has. So we're gonna do that pretty quick. First, leaves. Leaves are green. What are they? Okay, green here. Here. I should probably use the lasso instead of this. But here I am, suffering because I want to. Right, lasso. There we go. Oh, that's a good choice for long-running NPCs. I've got a big battle plan and the players will have to run small groups of Durgar friendlies because I'm not running like 30 of them, that's so fair. And a bunch of enemies. Been there, done that, just some 4E rules. Ooh, nice. Friend told me that there's a table for enemies to hit bonus versus PC AC that gives you the average number needed to hit a PC's AC. Ooh. That helps so much to do mini armies of enemies. That's so fun. I know nothing about 4E. I'm actually kind of a newbie into the D&D spaces. I mean, I got into D&D back in 2019. Before that, I don't know. I just like drawing demons and stuff and aliens. I I've always liked characters with horns. I'm going off the tangent. But yeah, before that, like, I didn't know anything about D&D. And I feel like D&D kind of changed my life in a way. Like, I started drawing more about it, and now I can't stop, won't stop. But yeah, I know nothing about 4E. I've also not played 4E, but I legit grew up playing 3.5. I miss the crunch. Wow, that's so fun. Jack, 2019 was over half a decade ago. That's a long time ago. It's 5 years. 5 years is nothing compared to when 3.5 was out, I think. Five years. If me playing D&D was a kid, it will be 5 years old. Not even in primary school. So, not old enough. 6 years! Alright, I don't know how to do math. Well, it will be a 6-year-old kid that it's in primary school. Still a baby. It's been 11 since 5e came out, yeah. 2019 is 6 years. No, we don't talk about that. I was saying 5 because I got into D&D on August. So it's not 6 years yet, it's still 5. That's 72 months. Yeah, but I got into D&D in August 2019. So it's still 5 years, not 6. I got into... When was my first game? I think it was August 12th. So, still 5 years, not 6. I've been playing D&D for around 20 years. Whoa. My gaming experience is like this close to drinking. Yeah, that's a whole ass adult. Emerald just making math here. 52,632 hours. Oh my god. That's a lot of hours. But also, taking into account that I play D&D not every so often. And I had like a break of a year or so. 3,157,920 minutes. Isn't that one song? Wasn't there a song like that? Oh my god. I'm dying here. Your mathing scares me. I'm not counting that amount of seconds, and that's not accurate anymore because it's been a couple seconds now. Emerald, you're gonna scare everyone away. We're all artists here. We don't like math. I'm kidding, I like math. Because I'm a nerd. Raise your hand in chat if you're a nerd. Seasons of Love, yeah. That was the song I was thinking about. Yeah, I was actually taught to play D&D by my parents. My dad played TTRPGs in the 70s, nice. And my mom started when she started dating him. That's so cool. His bachelor party before they got married was an entire night playing D&D with his friends. Nerd! That's so fun though. Hey Terabyte, how's it going? Welcome in. I remember in the 90s, I don't know why it was a thing that a lot of songs got translated. Like if there were songs in English that got translated to Spanish. And I remember that one of 525,600 minutes being in Spanish. I don't know it in English. I only know it in Spanish. Or kinda remember it. I mean, I was a child. I don't remember it that well. But I remember we sang it like in primary school. It's one of my weird memories. Those like, you're like, I don't know, I'm not sure if this is a fever dream or not. All the time. Alright, and now I'm just missing the tiny flowers, so I'm gonna do that pretty quick. Pretty quick, takes another 30 minutes. Okay, so that's a red flower. This one is also a red flower. And this one too. Alrighty. My favorite is the difference between English and Spanish versions of Disney songs. Yeah. A lot of ABBA songs got Spanish version. Yeah. Hold on, I am having a deja vu here. What the hell? Why am I having a deja vu? Especially since Hercules one's very big 90s Spanish pop. Oh no, that's Ricky Martin. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ricky Martin. Yeah, that Hercules songs are very good in Spanish. I'm sorry. When I watch Hercules in English, I was like, not the same feeling as in Spanish. I don't know why I prefer the Spanish version. Probably because it's more like hitting some nostalgic thing in my brain. Also, The Lion King is like a whole different thing in Spanish than in English for me. The other day I was watching The Lion King 1 and 2 and I was like, yeah. Not the live action, fuck that. Tarzan in Spanish is better, heck yeah. I'm sorry, Phil no, who was it? Phil Collins? I think it was Phil Collins, right? The one who sang in Tarzan. Okay, but the gospel music's at the best though, love them, yeah. The gospels in Spanish also are so cool. I'm gonna make you all watch Disney movies, old Disney movies in Spanish, because why not? Like, the translations of movies back in the 90s, yeah, I think it was 90s, 80s, I don't know. But those movies, the translation was immaculate. Now you hear the translations and I'm like, what the hell happened? Why do they suck? I don't like Disney movies anymore in Spanish. I prefer to watch them in English. That's why I'm not sure if it's like something of nostalgia or if they were actually just better than what they are right now. Okay, so there's only one that is blue. All right. Yeah, we're gonna make a watch party and watch Tarzan and Hercules in Spanish. You're all invited. Now, there's like, I don't know what color that is. Like a grayish, purplish it is this one. And this one. Okay. Alpha like a darker color. Quickly, we're just doing the shadows, then picking the normal color and giving it some light into some areas. That's it. Not gonna get much into detail with those. And finally, the yellow ones. They're around this color, I think. And it is this one. This one and this one. Righty. And also alpha lock, darker color. And I think that's it. And guess what? I think we're done with it. I'm just gonna fix this thing here. There we go. And just gonna quickly add some Chinese to the eyes. There we go. So you dropped by my art fight. Thank you for saying hi. Oh, that's cute. Good on you. Alrighty. Now we're gonna finish this, and for that, I'm gonna merge this down. Gonna delete the sketch, merge down. I'm gonna lower the opacity. I'm gonna grab a rectangle selection tool and not color fill. And I'm gonna select these areas. We're gonna remove those. We're gonna make this opaque as well as this. We're gonna change the background to white. No, I'm gonna change it to another color probably. Maybe yellow, orange. And I'm gonna change the cube to also like a orangey color probably. Somewhere around here. I don't know. I don't like this combination actually, so probably gonna go for again darker blue, and we're gonna change the background. I should just make it dark. No, I'm kidding. Give it white. Burning my eyes. I'm probably gonna leave it like gray. I'm still unsure of the background color. Probably red works. For a pink one? Maybe pink. I think pink works. Maybe I could try that with the background. I think that kind of works. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna alpha lock it not. Clipping mask. Gonna drop this color. I'm gonna change it to hard light. Add hard light. Really hard light. Arch down. Did I hide the other one? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go for a overlay. And we're gonna make this big. And I think And like this, and I'm gonna clipping mask. I'm gonna change the opacity again around here. Okay. And now I'm gonna again duplicate it. I'm gonna grab like opposite of the red, which would be green. Complementary, yeah, more like a. Whoa, I didn't want that color. Hello, there we go. I'm gonna drop that color onto this. Whoa, no, hold on. Flipping mask. There we go. Oh my god, random cat picture. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. One second. What's a fun picture that I haven't shown today? And if Discord wants to show me my own server, please, thank you. Okay. Okay. Would you accept a video though? I have a video of one of my cats, and I think it's pretty funny. So I'm gonna, instead of being a picture, it's gonna be a video, okay? Hopefully you will be able to listen to it, because sometimes Discord just hates me. Where is it? Of course, amazing. Okay. Give me 1 second as I'm taking this out. Alright. I downloaded it. Sorry, it takes me like a million years to open it. But we'll get there. Why did it change my music to the video? Oh my god. And then it looks horrible. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, yeah, okay, this one works, I think. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to show the chat. Hold on. Let me close this window. Show to chat. I'm gonna change from the reference to this thing. Is it this one? No. Or is it? No. Hold on, I'm gonna close this thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. No, it's not this. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. This one? No. Where is it? No, that's not it. I don't know why it doesn't want to show it though. Did I just try over on Discord? I don't know. I'm having a problem here. Okay, no, it doesn't want to show the video. I'm sad. Is it this one? No. It doesn't even want to show it. Hold on, cancel. I'm gonna try again. Hopefully, it'll show up. It really doesn't want to show it, huh? I am so sad. This is a fun video. God damn it. And I got rid of my music because of this. Alright, hold on. I'll try something else. I think you can only hear the snoring. It's because it's a video of my cat snoring, and I think it's pretty funny. But my computer is being rude. We appreciate the effort and cat snoring noises. Give me one last try. Hold on. I'm gonna try again. Open with photos? Can it even open it? Just pass it to Blue Sky and delete it post stream? I mean, that would be an answer, honestly. Because my computer is being rude about it. Open with iTunes. Can I open it with iTunes? Hold on. Hopefully my computer won't die. Okay, whatever. Oh no, my computer is freezing. Oh no, wait, it opened it. And you can still hear the cat snoring. Alright, hold on. Let's see if this will allow me to show you the video. Come on, will you let me? Okay, iTunes, why are you hiding behind all my things? Hold on, what is it doing? Why is it looking weird? I don't know what iTunes is doing. Why is it being so weird? No. No, it doesn't want to. I'm so mad. Can I even move it? I don't know if I can even show you this video. I am so sad that I can't. It's not even working. I hate my computer. Alright, never mind. I'll post it to Blue Sky then, because this is just being so rude. Yeah, I'll post it to Blue Sky because I really wanted to show you all this video of my cat being very honky. So, give me 1 second and I'll share the link. Wait, I need to choose videos. Okay. Okay, it's processing the video, and I need to recover my music because I killed it. So, give me another second. Let me close iTunes because fuck that thing. Alright. We got music back, I think. And probably it's being too loud. Alright. Alright, the thing has been posted to Blue Sky. Let me pause the link in chat. Alright. There we go. Let me know if it works and if you can hear my cat snoring. She was very sleepy. She is a little baby, very honky. A very sleepy baby. I'm so sad that I couldn't show it in stream. I think it would have been a fun addition to the stream, honestly. Cheesy Border, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm Jack. I'm a tiefling, and I'm doing art fight stuff. Such a loud noise for a little nose. I know. She's a big snorer. Like, I was wearing my noise canceling headphones, and I was hearing that like that weird like sound that she does when she snores, and I was like, what is that noise? So I paused everything on my computer, I took off my headphones, and I like wait for it, and I heard that she was like snoring pretty loud, and I was like, oh my god, I need to record this. So I immediately did. Bermuda Zombisca, I just saw you were streaming. Oh, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I was trying to share a little video of my cat here on stream, but my computer was being rude and it didn't allow me to share it. So I had to post it to Blue Sky and just share the link here. Because that's the normal thing to do, right? How are you doing? How's your day been? Alright, we're done with this one, finally, after 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to color this, what the hell. I just wanted to take 1 hour. But alas. Alas. That's how I saw the stream. Doing alright, still working some overtime. Oh, you got this. Hope you're having a good time at work. Alright. This one is done, finally, after 2 hours. Now I'll have to choose the next victim. And I'm here like, should I do a revenge or an attack? So, we'll see. So we're gonna pull out the Wheel of Fortune. And let me just make it a bit bigger so we can all see it. I can't even see the list. Well, that's gonna be it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna spin it and see who's the next victim. I actually have to edit this because I just attacked this person. This is the person I was attacking right now. I'm just gonna delete them from the list. Just trying to see if there's no one else that I have attacked recently. I think I haven't. Alright. There's still a lot of names and I'm so sad that I won't be able to attack everyone. La rueda del destino. Baila, rueda, baila. Okay, here we go. Click to spin. Here we go. Let's see who the next victim is. And it's Winter Foxo. Alright. So, I have to look. I'd have to look up their art fight and look for a reference. Just give me 1 second and I'll show to chat again. Alright, hold on. Now, I think I can show the chat again. Love how this is how you're picking to go for an art fight. Yeah, it's pretty fun because my list was so big. Like, I had 50 people in the list and I was like, it's because I want to draw for all of them, but I don't know who to start with. So I was like, well, what if luck decides the fate? So yeah, I put all the names into the spinning wheel, and that's how I've been getting to attack people or revenge people. Because I'm living in all two dice rolls and stuff. So it's fun. It's pretty fun. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking water. I never have like any fun drinks, so sorry for that. Alright, let's see. I think I can show the chat now. It's a bit off to the side. Alright, so this is their profile. They have the cool decoration. Their name is Harper. Okay. Alright, let's see. Characters. Where are your characters? Hydrating others while dehydrating myself. No! Also hydrate. Alright. They have like all these characters. Do you know who I immediately looked at? This guy. This character was the one that first grabbed my attention. Mood. Managed to get some folks and I wanted to get to, but I suddenly joined so late. I can get to all of them. Funner is still an option though. That's still an option. Or you can wait till next year. Because there's always next year. That's how I cope. Grant. Who's Grant? I'm here like, who should I pick? They have really cool characters. This one also looks so cool. For this one. Me immediately going for the characters with horns. Because of course. Bunny looks also real nice. So I'm trying to choose between these four. Surprising. Whoa. Whoa there. So I think I'm gonna leave it to a roll of a die. And we're gonna roll a die. I'm gonna grab a d4. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to... As you can hear, I'm trying to grab all my things here. I'm trying to get out my dice. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a d4. I have somewhere here. Okay. Time to roll a d4. Yeah. So, Johulus is 1. Bani is 2. Dracipidus is 3. And Sevitorial is 4. Alright. I don't know how to read. So we're gonna roll the die. Here, I'm gonna put it near the mic so you can hear it roll. Let's see if it can actually capture it, because I have a lot of filters on it and probably it won't. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3. I rolled a 3. So we're going for Dracipidus. Ooh, nice. Also a dragon. Princess of the Leviathan Archipelago. She-haired Leviathan demon, 1,000-year-old. Secluded and quiet, she's comforting presence and has a sense of whimsy. Has a backbone to stand up for her image and people when the time called for it. She won't admit it, but she enjoys a bit of drama. Something interesting going on in her otherwise peaceful, quiet brain. Likes to sing and spend her time in nature, especially swimming through her territory's waters and her Drac 1 form. Nice. I like dragons. But we're gonna draw her in this form. That's a tree. Why am I being bullied? Alright. No thanks, not safe for work. Of course, I'm not gonna draw not safe for work. Alright, I'm gonna open this bigger and I'm gonna make it smaller for all of you because it's just taking the entirety of the screen. Going to put it back here in the corner. Alrighty. And I'm gonna lock it up there. Alright, so we're gonna draw that for Winter Fucto for Harper. I need to grab a new canvas. So this is gonna be attack 18, which is the number that I need to have like the same amount of attacks that I did last year. So we're doing great. Also take into account that last year I only drew chibis. Most of them were chibis. And this time I've been drawing full bodies. So improvement? I think so. How are you streaming your Procreate, by the way? I have a mirroring app that's called what's it called? Hold on. Forgot the name. Reflector 4. I'm gonna type it in chat just in case. Reflector 4, and it allows me to mirror my iPad on my computer, and then I can just capture it with OBS. Because I don't have a functioning tablet. I mean, I have a Cintiq, and I could be like drawing on Photoshop and stuff, but then I wouldn't be able to use my monitor. So yeah. My Cintiq is on a forever hiatus since 2017. It's been almost 10 years. My poor Cintiq. So yeah, Reflector 4 allows me to mirror my images, well, my iPad onto my computer. You can also like mirror other things onto it, like, I don't know, your iPhone or phones and stuff. As long as they have like Bluetooth connection, you can do that. I think it's via Bluetooth. Is it? Now I'm curious. Hold on. I mean, there's like this little icon. Oh, you can't see it because the reference is there. There's like this little icon here near the lock screen, near this one. I just clicked it and yeah. Near that one, there's that little icon to, you know, to mirror stuff, and then you can find your computer in there. Alright. I don't think I'll do anything that complex. I'm probably just gonna do like a bust or half body of her. So I'm gonna start that. Her tusks are gonna be fun to draw. We are getting somewhere with this. I feel like doing tasks and stuff like that is like one of the most difficult things that I sometimes deal with. I feel like they're difficult to place in a way. Like I have to push this ear further back. Felt I put it very close to the face. I'm gonna move it a bit like that. And then we got like the little space that we need here. I'm probably gonna change the angle of the head. Just a tiny little bit like this. I'm gonna deal with the hair at last, but I have to start dealing with their horns. Antlers? They look like coral reefs, which is corals. I think it's just called corals. Have fun with the piece. I gotta get back to stuff now. Take care. Thank you for joining, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye. Well, speaking about D&D, going back to the topic, I've also been thinking, like, what if like in chat we'd create characters, randomized characters, I draw them in one stream, and then in the other streams I just run like a little one shot with them, but you all make the choices. I think that would be fun. I think that could be real fun. Like, you all get to roll like the dice and stuff, or make the decisions. I feel like it's gonna be like very chaotic, but maybe fun. I feel like I did that horn like eternally into the forever and ever, so I'm just gonna make it a bit smaller. I still feel like this horn is a bit too big, so I'm gonna move it a bit downward and make it a bit smaller. Just make it thicker here. That is fixed. Gotta fix the neck and stuff. Focus on some of my own revenges, so I'm gonna pop out. Good luck with yours. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of the day and have fun making your revenges and stuff. I'll see you around. Who has like 2 piercings here, which is fun. My back right. The fun thing is gonna be like drawing the scales. And by fun, I mean painful. We're gonna try our best. And by we, I mean me. Almost done. I think I'm just gonna go for a bus for this one. I think something like this. All right, the scales. Have to do. Oh no! What am I doing? There we go. Have to do the neck scales thingies. I was gonna say, yeah, tomorrow I'm also gonna stream, but at the same time I'm like, oh no, I have therapy. And I don't know how that's gonna go. I mean, my goal is to stream because I still have a couple of attacks to do. We'll see. I'm not hyped for therapy. It's gonna be hard. I know that. But okay, we managed to catch this, so I'm gonna work on it a bit more. I think I'm gonna go like this. Alright. And time to do line art. Oh my god, my neck. I was yawning and almost popped something on my neck, which isn't good. Never flip this thing. Hold on. I think this is... yeah, maybe I could move it a bit. But then that means that I have to fix this. Fixing it just a tiny little bit. Not like this, I think. Alright, and I'm gonna flip it again. I really like this design, it's pretty cool. I feel like coloring it's gonna be fun too. My stomach is really rambling. I really need to go get some food. Probably after the stream though. It's barely 1:30 p.m. here. But yeah, probably this is gonna be the last drawing I'm doing on stream. At least today. Unless this time I actually stream at night. Because I still have to do some NDA work, so I'll be doing that after the stream. And who knows? Maybe second stream? Doubtfully. But if people want to watch me draw, I could definitely stream again. The only bad thing is that it will probably be without a mic, because I can't speak. I can't really speak. By night, there's people in my house, so sometimes I just gotta be quiet. Or maybe I could turn on the mic for a second. I really want to play Super Mario Sunshine. I've been saying this for a couple streams now. So probably it will be like half Art Fight, half Super Mario Sunshine. Who knows? I just really want to play it. But I don't even know if people are like interested in that. So who knows? The bad thing about doing very long lines, that if you messed up at the very last second, you have to erase everything. Don't be like me. I also feel this is gonna be like the last drawing because I feel a headache incoming, and that can't be good. Ever since yesterday, I've been having headaches. I can't speak. I'm so sorry for that. Sorry for butchering the English. The English language. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, Toby. Toby's here. He's my longest cat. And he seems to be sleepy. Toby, ¿qué pasó? Sleepy and warm. He got tired of being on my bed, so he's laying down on the floor now. Near me. I don't like that he always lays down near the wheels of my chair. And I never notice, because I always have to look around before moving, because otherwise I can, like, roll him over or something. Well, roll the wheels over him, which wouldn't be ideal. Ow. Hit myself. I don't know if the mic caught that or not. I wish I could have like eyelashes that big. But my eyelashes are very, 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 very small. And the worst thing, blonde. So you can barely see them. I always give my characters like very big eyelashes. Maybe I'm compensating for something, huh? I said that and I saw someone leave and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm weird. Probably have to make this a bit longer. I'm just gonna move it upward. Here. There we go. Now I just have to do the rest of the hair and everything else. You know, normal things. I'm not sure if I should like start with the shoulders and neck or if I should go for the hair. Probably just gonna do the neck. Deal with this scale thingies. He's rubbing against my legs and I don't know what he wants. I'm gonna grab him and see if he can meow for us. Ven, Toby. Toby, ven. Ay, Toby. Toby. Estás muy largo, Toby. Come on. Say meow. ¿Vas a hablar? ¿Vas a hablar? ¿No? No, he doesn't want to speak. Dale, Toby, habla. Toby. Oh, baby. He's just purring. But he doesn't want to speak. Toby, di algo. Habla. Meow. Hey, meow. No, he's just looking at the iPad. He's like confused. And looking at the mic. ¿No vas a decir meow? No? Okay, he wants to leave. He's leaving. Toby. He's still here though, he hasn't left. But he's rude and he didn't want to say meow to the chat. So sorry, you can never hear my cats. Eventually, I'll have a cat cam and you'll be able to see them just like hanging around when they're here in my room. But right now you just have to imagine them, I suppose. Trying to figure out how this works, and apparently there's like a little thing here. So yeah, I'll fix it later with color, I guess. Oh, my VTuber, no, it's fine. He's reacting. I was just speaking so quietly. Yeah, I tend to mutter a lot, so sorry for that. Okay, now I just have to finish the hair here. Apparently I can't draw an S. You You know, like little S. Like S of snake, not ass. God, I don't know how to speak English, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Alright. We are almost done with line art, which is good. Which means I'll get to coloring pretty soon. I think we're somewhere where I can leave it there. Just gonna make the liner thicker in some areas. To give this character shape more more like an outline thingy. I don't know if I'm gonna ruin it with this, but we're trying our best, I guess. I think that works a bit better. I'm not gonna outline everything though, in some areas. That felt like it was needed. I'm also missing the scales on her face, so we're gonna do that pretty quickly. Alright. I think we're done with line art right now. So I'm gonna start adding the base color. So selecting everything and do a color fill. I'm gonna do something weird here, so don't at me. Hopefully this art fight attack won't take me like a million years. Because it's just a bust. We're supposed to be fast doing busts because of all my training with the 15-minute commissions and stuff. But I really don't trust myself. The good thing is, like, she's mostly green. So it is supposedly it's gonna be fast to color her, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna mute myself again. Okay, I survived. Survived the very loud sneeze. I'm still laughing at how Emerald burned me with the clip where I was talking badly about tieflings and drow, apparently. I don't know what that all was about, honestly. I think that the playlist that I have right now, it's about to end. And I'm afraid that after it, it's gonna play the video of my cat snoring. So let me go on ahead and cue another song very quickly. I still feel it's gonna run. It's gonna be playing the one of my cat now. It's getting pushed back. Okay, that's good, I guess. Okay, so skin is kind of teal, greenish, tealish, greenish, tealish. Colors that I can't really process in my mind. I think it's around here, right? Yeah, they look very similar, right? And then she has kind of a gradient in the face, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna overlock this clipping mask. Lighter color towards blue, green, towards green. Let's go towards green. And gonna color here under the eyebrows, the ridge of the nose. Not the nose itself though. Around it. There the eyebrows again. And then the lower area of the face. Probably not where the scales are, so gonna do this. I made a mistake on the other side, but I think I can just erase it and we're fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go here and color drop. And I'm just gonna smudge some areas. I think I did it too light. So I'm probably gonna lower the opacity of this. Somewhere around here. And then the horns also have like a gradient towards lighter color. So we're gonna be doing that. Probably need like a bigger brush. Okay. Then it goes more towards green. A lighter tone of green. And around there, probably no. Kinda. Yeah, a bit more, less, gold. Forgot his name. Saturated. And then there's the beige yellow tone. Probably around here. Nope, probably orangey. I think somewhere like this. Pale to gray. Probably this. Alright. And then there are some gradients towards blue. So we're gonna do those pretty quick. There are also a couple spots here on the forehead. I think I can define them like later on as I'm shading skin. Also, the ones on the shoulders have like that gradient towards blue. Oh no. we go. And now, gonna color the ear pretty quick again. Well, recolor it because it was already colored. And it makes a bit lighter as it goes downward. Not as light. This. And this. Like that. Alright. Now I'm gonna be doing things that I never do on stream, so I'm gonna go on ahead and start coloring the eyes. Just like setting the base colors for stuff. Which is like my normal process, but I don't know, I just don't do it on stream, and I guess this is a good time to show you how I really do things. So we're gonna color this class. Afterwards, there's like an orange tint around the irises. So we're gonna be adding that. All of these are on clipping masks. I work with a million clipping masks. Then the irises that are yellow. And after that, it's the pupils that are red. Then we're gonna go on ahead and color the teeth, which are kind of a bluish tone, probably around here. I usually color the lips along the skin. So for now, I'm just gonna leave them like that, and I'm gonna go back to them eventually. Then we have the hair. The hair is brown, most of it. So I'm gonna grab the brown color, and we're gonna drop it on the hair. then she also has like blondish hair at the front. We're gonna go ahead and do that also. I completely forgot if I did a new layer or not. We'll find out. Gosh, I don't know why I got so sleepy. Is it that tone? I don't think so. Also, I think I am a million seconds into the future for some reason. Oh my god, my stream is lagging so much. Yeah, the stream is not being happy about something. Probably have to close. I think it's Discord. I left Discord open. Oh, wonderful! You're still live. Hello, Lex. Yes, I am. I'm closing stuff because my computer is lagging a lot. Cerulean has followed. Welcome in. I think I read that right. Cerulean. Sorry. Yeah. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing our fight attacks. This is probably gonna be the last one for today, but there we are. I'm setting the base colors at the moment. And I was trying to figure out why my computer is being so angry about things. But I'm not sure why. Okay, next I was gonna start adding the colors of the dress and the little head tie thing. So I'm gonna do that pretty quick. Dude, how are you? Been following your art for journey on Blue Sky. Just found out you stream. Oh, thank you so much. I've been alright. This is my attack number 18, I think. Yeah, on art fight, I've been like posting one a day. I'm a bit behind. Yeah, like I'm trying my best. This is the second one I'm doing today. And yeah, I do stream. I usually stream like Tuesdays and Fridays, but because of art fight, I've been streaming almost every day, or at least try to. But yeah, sometimes I do art live. I like sharing my process and explaining people how I do things if they have like questions on how to do stuff. And yeah, how are you participating in art fight? Hopefully going better soon. Oh my god. In the 2 hours since I hop in before, it's been a ride. Oh no. Fighting art live. It happens. Sometimes you just gotta fight art live. Or at least try to, because I am so slow with art. It's looking really good, thanks. I am. Finished my 31st attack last night. Wow. Kudos to you, honestly. I'm here like, I hope I can get to 20 attacks because I just want to do a bit better than last year. Because last year I did 18. So with this one, I will be doing like the same number of attacks I did last year. But I'm hoping I can do 2 more, at least. The bad thing is that I was pretty busy at the beginning of the month, so I didn't actually have like the time to do art fight stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had time this month and it was my first year. Oh, that's so cool. Went super well and I'm sad it's almost over. Yeah, I feel you. The good thing is that there's always next year. Am I doing this? Yes, I'm doing this on another layer. I think it's better to do it without the lasso, huh? Look at that. Also burnout. Oh yeah, so fair. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people dealing with burnout because of art fight, and I'm like, come on, you got this, guys. Don't burn yourselves out. But yeah, if you have burnout, I recommend you to rest. You don't want to be dealing with burnout for the rest of the month. Well, of August, I suppose. Because burnout sucks. I feel this is the first time I don't feel like burnout with art fight. Probably because I took it pretty slow. And I was just drawing stuff that I really wanted. So I wasn't like forcing myself to do attacks if I didn't feel like it. I think that's why I also like didn't do a lot of attacks. Because there were days that I was feeling pretty bad. And I was like, well, no art for today. And it worked. I mean, I'm not burnt out, I suppose. Alright. I drew 2 art pieces this year and I'm just gonna be happy with that. Yeah! You say fuck my attack ratio. So fair, it happens. You can always get it up next year. Like, I was planning to attack people right now at the end of art fight because I was like, nobody's gonna revenge that. Everyone's so done with art fight right now, so I can like get my ratio up. And it didn't work. I tried and I got revenged so quickly and I was like, I'm gonna go cry in a corner. How is this possible? Why are people attacking me in the back? You know, it happens. Okay, so now we're gonna start shading, because I almost forgot the earrings, piercings. Hold on. Flipping mask. Colorful tones of gold. There we go. I will not get my ratio back up unless no one attacks me. Oh no. I mean, that's so fair. You could lie to people like, hey, I'm not taking part in our fight, and then secretly attack them all. Choose a team in the middle of July and just attack them all. Don't do that, I think it's against the rules. I'm just giving bad advice here. Yeah, rip ratio, but hey, 2 is better than nothing. It is just the way, yeah. Yeah, I agree. 2 is better than nothing. At least you got something done, which is good. There's a lot of people that I wanted to attack this year, but I've honestly been so slow with my attacks. Just noticed that I fucked up here. There you go. Okay. Now that I have the base colors, now I can start shading. So we're gonna grab a darker tone of green, bluish green, teal, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna start shading. Oh my god, I'm the top clipper. Yes, yes you are. I think you're the only one that has clipped stuff in my channel. Alright, working on the last attack of today. Unless anyone else attacks me, then I always pay up for revenges first. That's so fair. You got this, I believe in you. Lexi's a top clipper in my channel. So fair. I recently learned how to clip stuff. I was testing it out in my channel, as you can see. And yeah. I had never clipped stuff on other people's channels because I didn't know how to do it. But now I know. I used to be such a little clipper. Don't watch streams much nowadays. It happens. I watch a few, but I don't clip often. Yeah, so fair. Like, if you ever want to call me out, no, I'm kidding. You can clip stuff in my channel. Calling me out. I also tend to watch much smaller channels. Yeah, so fair. Same. What time is it? 2:28. I'm probably gonna finish rendering the skin and then I'll probably call it. At least for today, because the headache is becoming worse and worse, so I'll probably have to step away for a second. I don't know why I suddenly got a headache. Like, I was doing so good this morning. Yesterday at night I had a headache and I took medicine for it. And I don't know, like it went away when I was falling asleep. And right now it's just back. So I'll probably just finish this part of the stream and then head off. I also have to eat because I haven't eaten. Silver, take care of yourself. Yeah, thanks. No, don't get a headache. I wish I could like stop it. I wish I could be like, head, stop it. That sounds weird. But you know, you get me. Right. No head. Headaches. I guess headaches are gay. I mean, I am too, but
if we're both gay, are we both like in a toxic relationship? Headaches and me. Toxic because they just keep hurting me, honestly. I'm so lucky my headache is haven't spiked in a few days. That's good. Toxic yaoi relationship. Oh my god. It was like every other hour for a month or so. Oh no. That sounds awful. I was almost forgetting the point. Antlers? I keep doing this like horns. Antlers? Orals. Yeah, it's good that you haven't had headaches in a while. They really suck. I do not recommend them. 10 out of... no, 1 out of 10 will recommend. I was about to say 10 out of 10, which is not good. Sorry, it's the toxicity in my relationships apparently. Alright. We're almost done with this skin. Kinda. Not really, but... this is the thing that takes the most time, like, for me. For some reason. And I'm gonna lower the opacity of the... now that I got that base, I can start playing around with color a bit with the color pick. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, I'm for some reason I feel like very tired. I don't really know why. Feel tired, sleepy. Head hurts. Just bad things. She's not good. Oh, look at us. Killing it here in our fight. We're doing so great. Alright. I'm just gonna color here a bit darker. Probably it's much. Make it more like a gradient. And draw the hair around here. Probably gonna darken here too. A bit. Just a tiny bit. There we go. And also doing that over here. Okay. I think I could like do a bit more details of scales here and there. It does have like tiny spots and stuff that are like this color. I'm gonna be adding those here and there. I think that's looking way better. I'm gonna add a bit of light onto the face. I'm gonna play a bit with the nose bridge here. Here, a bit of shiny here and here. Lips too. Have to make them a bit shinier. Forehead. Probably gonna smudge it this area. Alright. I like that. Then on the eyelids, we're doing the same too. Probably gonna do the same for the edge of the face. Your style is impeccable, for real, for real. Oh, thanks. Like, I really aspire to be good with colors like you. Oh, that means a lot. I'm trying my best with colors. I really, I mean, I'm not like a professional with colors, but it will be lovely to help people with them. At least on how they work in my mind. Because, I don't know, I don't think the things I do make sense. And I'm kind of afraid of using color, to be honest. Um, yeah, like if you ever want some help using colors and stuff, I could definitely help out. I can give you like some tips and stuff that I do for color. I have a fantasia and everything you do is wizardry. So fair. Yeah. I don't know how people with a fantasia draw, honestly. Like, that's just incredible. Like, people who draw with aphantasia, they are in another level. Because in my mind, this is how my mind works. In my mind, I can see the things and I can rotate them. So if I'm looking at a reference, it's easier for me because I have it and I'm like, okay, knowing anatomy and knowing how things look in 3D, I can actually take that reference and change the pose. I'll show you an example in a second before I end the stream. Because it's really hard for me to explain it with words. But I do weird things when I'm looking at references. So yeah, like, I can do fun stuff with how my brain works. Obviously, not everything is like completely accurate, completely accurate anatomically wise, or sometimes just my hands can't draw certain things, which is pretty normal, especially when you're like still learning stuff, or improving and stuff. So yeah, I'll show you in a minute a thing that I did for Art Fight. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna finish quickly lighting the skin, and then I think we'll be done. Probably choosing next victim. If I even have time, because our fight ends tomorrow, so we'll see how this goes. But I think that skin is pretty much done. Just have to add a bit of scales, tiniest scales here and there. Have to run on the rant. Thank you so much for the stream. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here, Mori. I hope you have a great day, and good luck with your rants. Thank you for joining and for chatting. It really means a lot. Oh, I forgot that she also has like this kind of scales on her forehead. So I'm gonna go ahead and add those pretty quickly. Okay. I think this is looking fine. Gonna grab a color and gonna grab a softer brush, and I'm gonna quickly and lightly just pass it over here and here. Probably on the face too, I think. No. here. No, that didn't work. Here? No. Yeah, something like this. I think this works. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this one here. We're almost done with it. We're not completely done with it though. But the skin is ready and I have the base colors for everything else, so I'm just gonna merge everything down here. And what's left is the eyes and feet and hair, so I'm gonna deal with that later on. So I'm gonna show you the thing I was talking about. So I did this art fight attack recently, kinda recently, and my reference, I'll show you my reference, hold on. Sorry, my computer is thinking real hard. So my reference for that pose was, where is it? This one. This was the reference that I used. Like, you can clearly see like the chest, and technically like most of the pose is based on this thing, but I was able to twist the arm in my head so it makes kind of sense to be on her hip. So yeah, that's what I sometimes do. Sometimes I just alter the pose way more or change the angle of it. But yeah, this was kind of the reference that I used, and my mind, I could like twist it up in my mind a bit. Somehow. Like a little mannequin. A little, you know, those little mannequins to adjust things. Well, to draw or have them as references. I don't know how to explain it. But well. I think it will be cool to raid someone who's also working on art fight stuff. So just give me a second to check who's streaming, or if I have like any mutuals that are streaming right now. Actual Tiefling Witchcraft, it happens. So just give me 1 second. I need to check who's streaming. Oh, there's a lot of people streaming. Okay. I think we could go raid Doge Scaly Tail, because their art is really cool. And they're also a mutual of a friend. So I think it'll be fun to go raid them. So yeah, let's go. But first, thank you all for being here, for watching me draw these attacks. Sorry that I never finish them on stream. It always takes me like so long. But yeah. Hold on, you're not hearing me double, right? Okay, no, I think you're not. But yeah. Thank you all so much for being here, for keeping me company, watching me draw, talking with me. It's been real fun. And I think it'll be fun to go raid someone. So the message we're gonna leave is the Tiefling party is here. I don't really have like really good messages for raiding. So I'm just gonna put it in chat. The Tiefling. No, the Tiefling Kingdom is here to party. I don't know how to type. King. Whoa. I was typing everything without spaces, huh? So if you're a subscriber, you can use the emotes. If you're not, you can just whoa, I was about to send one that is crying. No, it doesn't. It won't let me delete it. Okay. This is gonna be the raid message. If not, you can only type the tiefling. Sorry that you can hear me type. Here to party. So, yeah. We're gonna send that message if you wanna copy and paste it. And we're gonna go raid Scaly Tail. So, let me find out how to raid again, cause I don't remember how to do it. I'm old. Raid, okay. And then I think it's with the @ yeah. Doge. Haley. I think that's it. No? Hold on. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna do it wrong. So, hold on. Sorry, this is taking too long. Will this work? I think it's not. Or did it? No. Hold on. Here we go again. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's face sensitive? Will this work? Okay. Yeah. So, thank you all for joining, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.